Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about C constants. Then constant types in C. Under this heading, we will discuss numeric constants, integer numeric constant and real or floating point constant. Second, character constant. Under this, we will discuss single character constant and string constant and also backslash character constant. Now let us first discuss what is constant. C constants is the most fundamental and essential part of the C programming language. Constants in C are fixed values that are used in program and its value remains the same during the entire execution of the program. Constants are also called literals. Constants can be any of the data types. It is considered best practice to define constants using only uppercase letters. Syntax for defining and declaring the constants are like this one. Constant keyword, then data type, and then constant name and at the end semicolon. Or data type, constant, and then constant name, and at the end again semicolon. Example. So in this program, we define side as a symbolic constant or as a constant. Here this side is defined as a constant using the constant keyword. So it is of the integer constant. And while declaring and defining the constant, its value is assigned as a 10. The next statement declares a variable area which is of the integer type. The area equal to side into side. So value of symbolic constant 10 is assigned at this place side 10 into 10. Then print using printf statement the area of the square with side percentage %d. At this format string value of constant side gets printed and then is and then semicolon and again format string percentage %d. So compiler again searches for the variable and here variable name is the area. So value of this area gets printed at this point. So when we run this program, we get the output like this one. The area of the square with side 10 is 100 square units. Constant types in C. What are different constant types? We have to discuss under this heading. C supports several types of constants as given below. First, numeric constant. Under numeric constant, integer constant are real or floating point constant. Then second one is the character constant. Under this one, single character constant and string constant, and also backslash character constants. So these character constants we have to discuss. Now let us first discuss the numeric constant. Under this heading, first integer constant. So what is integer constant? Any whole number value is an integer. An integer constant refers to sequence of digits without a decimal point. An integer preceded by a unary minus may be considered to represent a negative constant. For example, 0, minus 33, 32, 767. So these are the integer constant. In minus before 33 represent that 33 is the negative integer constant. There are three types of integer constants, namely decimal integer constant, octal integer constant, hexadecimal integer constant. So three types of the integer constants we have to discuss. Now let us first take the decimal integer constant that has a base of 10. It consists of any combination of digits taken from the set 0 through 9, preceded by an optional minus or plus sign. The first digit must be other than 0. Embedded spaces, commas, and non-digit characters are not permitted between digits. Valid decimal integer constants are 0, 32,767 minus 9,999 or minus 23. Invalid decimal constant. In first illegal character comma is inserted, and in the second example it is illegal because blank spaces between numbers exist. Octal integer constant. So octal integer constant has a base of 10. It consists of any combination of digits taken from the set 0 through 7. We are familiar with this one. If a constant contains two or more digits, the first digit must be 0. In programming, octal numbers are used. Valid octal constants are 0, 37, 0, 0435. Invalid octal constants 0786. In this one, illegal digit 8 because octal numbers has symbols from 0 to 7 only. So here 8 is included. So this becomes illegal octal constant. In the second example 123. So this octal constant doesn't begins with 0. That's why it becomes the illegal or invalid octal constant. In the third example 1.2. This is the illegal octal constant as decimal point is inserted in this one. Now let us discuss about the hexadecimal integer constant that has base of 16. It consists of any combination of digits taken from the set through 0 through 9 and also A through F, either uppercase letter or lowercase letter. So there are 16 symbols used in the hexadecimal integer constants. The letters A through F are uppercase letter A through F represent the decimal number quantities from 10 through 15 respectively. This constant must begin with either 0x or 0x. So both lowercase x or uppercase together with 0 are used to represent the hexadecimal constant. In programming, hexadecimal numbers are used. So valid hexadecimal integer constants are 0x, 0x1, 0x7f. Invalid hexadecimal integer constant 0xefg. In this hexadecimal constant, g is used, which is not a symbol used in the hexadecimal number. So 1, 2, 3. This is also a invalid hexadecimal constant because it doesn't begin with the 0x. Now let us discuss about unsigned integer constant. An unsigned integer constant specifies only the positive integer value. It is used only to count things. The constant can be identified by appending the letter either lowercase u or uppercase u to the end of the constant. Valid unsigned integer constant is like this one 0u, 1u, 65,535u or 0x 2033au. Invalid unsigned integer constant is minus 123 because only positive value is represented in unsigned integer constant. Long integer constant. A long integer constant will automatically be generated simply by specifying a constant that exceeds the normal maximum value. It is used only to count things. This constant can be identified by appending the letter either lowercase l or uppercase L to the end of the constant. Valid long integer constants are these. So first one is the valid octal long integer constant. Second one is the valid hexadecimal long integer constant, and last one is the valid decimal integer long integer constant. Invalid constant 0x1.2l. Here illegal character decimal point is included. Now short integer constant. So what is short integer constant? A short integer constant is specify small integer values. This constant can be identified by appending the letter s, lowercase s or uppercase s to the end of the constant. Valid short integer constants are 123s, minus 456s, and also 32,767s. Invalid short integer constants are these. In first illegal short integer constant, comma is included, and in the second one, blank spaces exist between the numbers. So these are the invalid short integer constant. Note: a sign qualifier can be appended at the end of the constant. Usually suffixes s, lowercase or uppercase s, lowercase u or uppercase u, lowercase l or uppercase l are not needed. Why? The compiler automatically considers small integer constants to be of type short and long integer constant to be of type long. Now rules for constructing integer constants. What are rules? So that we can construct valid integer constant. An integer constant must have at least one digit. It must not have a decimal point. It can be either positive or negative. If no sign precedes an integer constant, it is assumed to be positive. Commas or blanks are not allowed within an integer constant. Second one is character constant. But what is character? A character denotes an alphabet, digits, or a special character. So single character constant. A single character constant is a single alphabet, a single digit, or a single special symbol enclosed within single inverted commas. Both the inverted commas should point to the left. For example, A included in the single quotation mark is a valid character constant, whereas A is not, because in the second A, inverted commas points towards each other. So it is not a valid character constant, whereas previous first A that is included in a single quotation mark pointing to the left is a valid character constant. Note that the character constant 5 that is included in the single quotation mark is not the same as the number 5. Valid character constant, these are the valid character constant because every symbol, whether M or equal sign or capital A, are included in the single quotation mark pointing toward the left. Invalid character constant. In the first example, length should be only 1. Here 3 characters are included, so this becomes the invalid character constant. In the second example, although number of character is 1, but it is included in the double quotation mark, so this becomes the invalid character constant. Note, each single character constant has an integer value that is determined by the computer's particular character set. Rules for constructing single character constant. A single character constant is a single alphabet, a single digit, or a single special symbol enclosed within a single inverted comma. Both the inverted comma should point to the left. The maximum length of a single character constant can be 1 character. Each character constant has an integer value that is determined by the computer's particular character set. String constant. A string constant consists of sequence of characters enclosed in double quotes. A single constant may consist of any combination of digits, letters. A string constant may consist of any combination of digits, letters, escape sequences, and spaces. Note that a character constant A and the corresponding single character string constant A are not equivalent. First A is included in the single quotation mark, whereas second A is included in the double quotation marks, representing the string constant. When character A is included in the single quotation marks, this represents the character constant. When it is included in the double quotation marks pointing toward the left, this is equivalent to character A and null character. The string constant A consists of character A and null character backslash with 0. However, a single character string constant does not have an equivalent integer value. It occupies 2 bytes, one for ASCII code of A and another for null character with value 0, which is used to terminate all valid string constants W 124 comma state. So these are the valid string constants. Where is invalid string constant? Here W are enclosed double quotes missing. Here second quotation marks is missing. In the second example, first quotation beginning double quotation marks is missing. So this becomes the invalid string constant. Rules for constructing string constants. A string constant may consist of any combination of digits, letters, escape sequences, and spaces enclosed in double quotes. Every string constant ends up with null character, which is automatically assigned before the closing double quotation mark by the compiler. Now let us see the difference between single character constant and string constant that is given in the tabular form. So in case of the character constant, a character constant is enclosed within single inverted commas, whereas in case of the string constant, a sequence of characters enclosed in double quotes. The maximum length of a character constant can be only 1 character in case of the character constant, whereas a string constant can be of any length. A character constant, a single character constant has an equivalent integer value, whereas a single character string constant does not have an equivalent integer value. The character constant A consists of only 1 character A. The string constant A consists of character A and null character. A single character constant occupies 1 byte. A single string constant occupies 2 bytes. Every character constant does not end up with null character. Whereas in case of the string constant, we say that every string constant ends up with a null character which is automatically assigned before closing the double quotation marks by the compiler. Now backslash character constants. What are the backslash character constants? C supports some character constant having a backslash in front of it. The list of backslash character have a specific meaning which is known to the compiler. They are also termed as a escape sequence. So some of the escape sequences are given below. Backslash together with the A. This constant is used for providing a beep sound. Slash together with the B. This is the backspace. Slash F form feed. Slash V vertical tab. Slash single quotation. Single to provide the single quote. Slash double quotation mark to provide the double quote. Slash N. This is a new line escape sequence. Slash R carriage return. Slash T horizontal tab. Double backslash. So this is the backslash to provide a backslash symbol. Slash backslash 0. This is a null character. Slash what? Question mark to be put in the text. So in this way, number of the escape sequences, also called the backslash characters, are used in C programming. How to use constants in a C program? This is the important point. If we want to use constant in program, how can it be used? Constant in a C can be defined in the following ways. First one is the by constant keyword. Second one is by hash defined preprocessor directive. So these two are the ways that we can define and declare the constants in the program. Let us see the first example. Program using constant keyword in C. So in this program, number of the constants has been defined and declared and their values are assigned. And these are defined and declared using the constant keyword. That is the first statement. Define and declare the integer constant height and its value is assigned as a 100. Here we are using the small keywords. So generally I told you that uppercase letters are used, but this is the custom, not the necessary condition. So we can also use the lowercase letter. That is also legal. Second statement defines the float constant and its name is number and it is assigned a value of 3.14. Third statement declare the character constant later and it is assigned a character A. Constant character later sequence. Here it is a array of character and its name is later sequence that can accommodate 8 characters and here it is assigned a string ABC. So it is a string constant and next one is the special character constant, that is constant character backslash character. This is the name of the constant and it is assigned a value of slash what. This is just used to put the what symbol. Now let us print the value of above defined constants. So printf value of height percentage d, and here name of the constant is used instead of its value. So name of the constant height and its assigned value is 100. So when the program is run, all the values of the constants gets printed at the format specifier place. So when this program is run, we get the output of this nature. So value of height, that is 100, gets printed using the first printf statement. Then using the second printf, value of number, that is 3.14. But here in while defining and declaring the number float constant, here 3.14. But when we print the float number, default number of digits after decimal points are 6. So here we are having only 0.1 to 2 digits. So remaining 4 digits are filled with the zeros, 4 zeros. Then value of letter, that is the character constant. So here character constant is a, so that gets printed, and using the next printf statement, string abc gets printed, and at the last value of the backslash character constant. So character const value of character constant here is backslash what. So this is used to print the what symbol. So that is gets printed here. So this example shows how using the keyword constant we define and declare and also assign the values of different constants used in C. Now let us discuss the another example in which hash directive preprocessor is used to define and declare the C constants. So in this one, hash define height 100. So here hash define, in this symbol there is no space should be there. Then after a space, name of the constant, and then what is its value to be assigned, that is written here. In a similar way, in the second constant number, we use the hash define, then space, then name of the constant, and what should be its value. So after a space, that should be specified. So in this way, what is the values of the constant, that is assigned to the C constants using the hash include preprocessor directive of C. And when this program is run using this printf statement, their values are printed on the output screen and we get the output of this nature. So whether we use constant keyword or hash include hash define preprocessor directives, we can get the same result. So in both way, constant in C can be defined, declared, and their value can be assigned. Now symbolic constant is C. Symbolic constant, we already have discussed the name of the constant. So some symbols are used in the C programming are so to use those symbols. So symbolic constant is a name that substitute for a sequence of characters or a numerical constant, a character constant or a string constant, that we already have discussed. So this is nothing different from those constants. Still, under the heading of symbolic constant, we have to discuss because in the exam this can be asked. When a program is compiled, each occurrence of symbolic constant is replaced by its corresponding character sequence. These constants are defined at the beginning of the program. There are two methods in C for defining symbolic constant using the hash define directive or using the constant keyword that we already have discussed. Suppose pi is a constant with value 3.1416. So we are number of times using the pi and its value is this one, and it is defined in C by using the constant keyword and has defined directive in the following ways. So this is the first way of defining the symbolic constant pi, or we can also define the symbolic constant pi in this way using the preprocessor directive or using the keyword constant. So what are advantage and disadvantage of the using symbolic constant? First advantage is the modifiable. So when we use the symbolic constant in the program, we can easily modify if there is any error, or we can easily change the value of the constant. Generally, when a constant is being used at more than one statement in C, symbolic constant is used in place of actual constant. The advantage of this is if we have to change value of constant used in different places, we can modify its value simply by changing value of symbolic constant at one place. If symbolic constant is not used, we would have to search through the program and explicitly change the value of constant wherever it is being used. If any value is left unchanged, the program may produce incorrect output. Second one is the understandability. What does it mean? When a numeric value appears in program, its use is not always clear, especially when the same value represents different values in different places. For example, the number 10 may mean the number of students at one place and size of array at another place of the same program. Assignment of symbolic name instead of actual numeric value in such case removes such problem. For example, we may use the name of students to define the number of students and size of array. Let us see an example to clear the symbolic constants idea. A program to compute the area of a circumference of a circle. So in this uh, program, we are using the symbolic constant pi, and this symbolic constant pi is defined and declared using the keyword constant, and its value, as we are familiar, that 3.1416, that is assigned. And when print enter the radius of the, here in this example we have to find the area and circumference of the circle. So using the formula of the area as well as circumference, we can find this one and then print their values. So area equal to pi. So here we are not using the value of pi 3.1416. Instead of, we are using the symbolic constant pi into radius, that gives the area. So what is its value? That is assigned to the area variable, which is of the float type. Circumference equal to, again we are using the symbolic constant pi instead of the value 3.1416. So in this way we can use the symbolic constant in our program. So when this program is run, we get the output of this nature. The area 78.540001 and circumference equal to 31.415998 is displayed on the output screen. So in this class we have discussed what is constant, what are different types of the constant, and how to define and declare and use different constants in the program. So at this point we will end our class. Till next class. Bye and have a nice day.